tell the viewers where we are.
We're in Harpenden, Hertfordshire, at Godfrey'S Fish and Chip Restaurant.
Yeah, so we thought we'd come and try it out. It's quite quaint. It's got a restaurant upstairs and a takeaway downstairs. Obviously, I've put the menu in, and I'll put the some pictures of the place in as well. And we've already looked at the menu. What are you going to order, Sarah?
Cod, chips, mushy peas.
So you've ordered cod chips. Is that large or?
Yeah, large cod.
Yeah, and
Chips and mushy peas.
yeah, and what batter have you ordered?
Oh, I've specifically ordered the gluten-free batter. Not because I am gluten-free, but because what reviews I've seen of it is so crispy. So I thought, give it a go.
Yeah.
Excuse the way I look, guys. I don't know if I think I'm full of hay fever. I've run out of antihistamines, so I had to start them again today.
Yeah, so I've ordered the haddock, regular haddock, and chips and mushy peas. So we'll see what it's like. It gets good reviews. We'll come and try it out, and we'll show you the fish when it turns up. Just to show you something a little bit different, they've got their own branding of tartar sauce. So I presume you'll be able to buy this, I would say. It comes in like a jam jar, and obviously this is going to be tomato sauce, I would say. So that's quite interesting. Never seen that before. Obviously we just got the tap water as well.
I've gone for the large cod and chips with minted crushed peas, and I've gone for gluten-free batter because I was expecting it to be a lot crispier, but let me just try the fish.
Show us the mushy peas.
They're
they're the
not
crushed
mushy, they're
minted.
crushed.
Crushed minted. Yeah, they look crushed minted. Are they nice?
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah. Show us
Yeah,
a bit of the
very
fish, darling. Cut into it so I can see it.
Look at that.
Wow.
You see?
Yeah.
Nice and tender, flaky.
Try the chips.
Chips are chips.
Chips. Right. Should do mine. Right. So I've gone for the mushy peas. Let's just try a few of them first. Yeah, they're really nice. And normal batter, haddock. Obviously, it's got the skin on. Flaky. Really crispy, that batter. Lovely flavour.
I think it's crispier than mine.
Yeah, it's lovely overall. It's a lovely plate of food. We'll come back on. Right, so we're back from Godfrey's fish and chip shop.
This is a different day, actually.
Different day, but in Harpenden. It's a very short video this week, but we thought we'd give you our final review. So just an oversight of it. It's on the high street. It's in a 3-story townhouse, an old 3-story townhouse. So they've got the takeaway bit downstairs, and you literally go upstairs to the first level. You wait there, and they seat you. They got the restaurants in little bits, in little rooms like I showed you, in little bits. So Sarah ordered the large cod, gluten-free batter with chips and minted crushed peas.
That's right.
And I ordered the regular haddock chips with mushy peas. Yours was $16.95. Mine was $15.95. So overall, when we first...
Pete's sniffing because he's got my cold that I've still got, by the way.
Yeah, so we went in. We waited literally under a minute to be seated.
Yeah,
got seated
although it was busy, but I think because people just literally just left. So because our table was still wet when we washed it.
But she was a lovely server, wasn't she?
She was lovely, yeah.
They was
really, really good member of staff.
Gave us a glass of water that we asked for,
Yeah.
which was good. So what was your thoughts on your fish and chips?
Well, it had skin on, and I don't usually go for skin on. I probably should have asked, but do you know what? It didn't put me off. I think it's the first time I've eaten a whole piece of cod, skin on, and enjoyed it. It was really nice. Fish was flaky, really good flavour. Chips were lovely chips. Minted crushed peas were nice. Good addition.
Yep. And
Yeah, I really liked it.
what do you think of the batter then? Because it was gluten
Well,
free.
I specifically chose the gluten free because I've seen other videos of gluten free fish and chips, and the batter was extra crispy. Well, unfortunately, mine wasn't. So, but you couldn't taste the difference. You wouldn't have known it was gluten free batter. So, all good.
Yeah, I had the haddock. It was. I'm glad I only picked the regular size because it was a big piece of haddock, and excuse me, I really couldn't. It was a lot for me. Yeah, it was. I didn't eat it all. I don't think, did
No,
I? I
you
think I didn't
No,
finish
you
it.
didn't finish it.
And I had the mushy peas. The mushy peas definitely, to me, were homemade mushy peas.
Yeah.
They were definitely homemade. I couldn't fault the fish. I mean, I've had skin on fish before. It was nice, flaky. The batter was crispy, flavoursome. The chips were nice, nicely cooked, fluffy inside. They weren't hard. Sometimes you can get chips that are a little bit hard. And they didn't seem like they'd been sat there for a long while. They
No,
were
I
freshly
think
cooked.
because it was so busy, wasn't it? And there was
Yeah.
customers downstairs at takeout. It's just constantly being cooked.
The mushy peas were nice and hot. There's only one gripe I have, and I will mention it, is they gave us, as I put it in the video, tomato ketchup and the tartar sauce came in like the jam jars. The jam jars were sat on a saucer, like a plate, and then that plate was on the table. So when we got our fish and chips come up, we were trying to juggle with all what we had on there because the plate was so big to keep. I think they should.
I think the table was a very small table.
It was it was a very small table.
I quite liked it in jars. It was nice to just you get a jar and a spoon for each. So I quite like that.
I like the idea of where it was all in little rooms as well.
Yeah, it was very niche.
We didn't wait long, under 5 minutes for our food. So overall, it was a very good experience. Would I eat there again? Yes, I would.
Yes, I would.
So, what's your score going to be?
Well, I've got no faults, nothing. So mine has to be 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Can't fault it.
Food service cost was amazing.
Yeah, we didn't review the toilets because I don't think there was any.
There was.
Oh, was there?
Yeah,
I didn't see them. Oh, I didn't see them. So
I didn't go though, to be honest. But yeah, there was upper floor. But
anyway, so go check it out. Godfrey's in Harpenden. Very nice.
It's not good if you have mobility issues.
No.
Not if you want to sit in. That's like you could only have takeout.
Because you have to go upstairs.
Yeah, there's a lot of stairs if you were to be put up on the top floor. Or
I suppose that is a negative to it.
It is. Not for us, but it could be. So you'd have to do takeout.
So $16.95 for fish and chips, mushy peas. Is that a good price?
I think so.
I think so. I don't know. Leave in the comments if you think you can find somewhere that's cheaper, as is nice. But we will be doing a few more fish and chip restaurants. Somebody's already asked us to do one.
Yeah, somebody's asked us to try the Gordon Rqmsqy, or have we done it yet? But no, we haven't.
No.
So we're going to do the Gordon Rqmsqy fish and chips in a few months.
But if you,
a bit of a break.
Yeah, and if you do like fish and chips reviews, please subscribe, because in a few weeks' time we're going to the oldest fish and chip. Well, they state it's the oldest fish and chip shop in London. It's still operating now, so we're going to go and review that one. So if you want to see that, subscribe, hit the notification button, and let you know when we're coming up. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.